Greetings, family. Just come with a message. Black man and black man and black woman in America. Very important message. This is way more important than anything. This is the official Men in Black State Address. Time for us to wake up ASAP. Since the beginning and inception of this country, everything has run the same, and it will continue to run the same. And in my brain, I cannot grasp and wrap it around why we do the same thing over and over and over, repeatedly. The definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over and over again and expecting different results. Okay? So my question that I want to pose to us is, when are we really going to get sick and tired of being sick and tired and doing the same thing over and over and over again? Okay, we are dealing with an entity and a corporation, America, and a people whom we know inside of the heart of our hearts and in our heart and in our mind and within the core of our being. We know how they look at us, how they perceive us. We know the relationship. We know what it is. Plain language, we know they do not give a damn. And they have nothing for us. Okay? In the movie Life, they tell us in life and on this the real stage of life, right, that we live in, but dealing with the movie life all around us, dealing with movies and things that happen, signs, developments. It's always signs and symbols that actually portray and give the real truth. And in the movie Life, they wanted some apple pie. And the woman told them about the apple pie. See, the apple pie, that's symbolism of America. Want a piece of the pie. American pie. Right? So in the movie, Martin and Lawrence, they damn near slave times, goddammit. And they seen a piece of pie and wanted a piece of the apple pie. The white woman cocked the gun and said, "This ain't no nigga pie." Goddamn. Telling you right there, you have nothing. Don't expect nothing. And nigga, you ain't gonna get no peace. Before you get you a piece, you gonna die. Oh, before you get some of that goddamn pie. And in that movie, did they get a taste of that goddamn pie? Hell no. All they got was a goddamn smell. Hell. Like goddamn Jimmy John's talking about free smells. Goddamn, all we been getting is a goddamn smell. And like fools on the MF and cartoon that smell that scent when they go across their nose and just go drifting and following. That's us. We hope. God, I don't even want to use this harsh language, but speaking us, but we almost like hope junkies. They sell us hope. Okay? The crack is hope, and they know that the crack is hope. They know that we are naturally a spiritual people, a righteous people, deeply connected to the universe and the source. Okay? They know this, so they play on us, on our hopes. Okay? Obama was nothing but just a symbol of hope to play on us. And they keep putting symbols or copycats and replicas of symbols before us to play on us. Okay? Obama was in there, he couldn't do anything. Okay? So now they got this goddamn carbon copy decoy of a replica and Bernie Sanders who they throw before you. Playing on hope. All he is a white Obama. And that's just designed to play on our hopes. But I'm trying to get us off this dope and this glass pipe that we is on. Okay? Because we have to accept our history and look at the reality for what it is. When we look at the reality for the reality and accept the reality for what it is, then as a people, we will move on, we will rise forward, and we will do what we need to do and strike out as a people. Because when it comes to America, we don't have a place, and the history speaks volumes for itself. since the inception of this country, which was started off of slavery. Okay? A White House built by blacks. Okay? But it's not a house that's for us. Okay? The rich have never borne taxes or the burden of taxes or really paid taxes in America, and they never will, because it's a country based off of exploitation. Capitalism did not begin until the rise of slavery. This is why they call it the triangle of trade sometimes. It's a euphemistic wrong term for it, but they call it, they refer to it as that because it was only through slavery that capitalism was able to hook up with 3 different places, goddamn it. Linked it all together. So they ain't never paid it. And they never will. Now, every 4 years, they have a presidential election. But every day we do the same thing. We go before them with the same complaints, same arguments, okay? The same quarrels. We go before them saying the same thing every day. Every 4 years, we go before them with the same arguments, the same thing. Another 4 years come by, it's the same argument, the same thing. So when is you going to get in your mind you ain't going to get anything? The same expectation. How come that expectation have not been removed? Why do we hope for so much when we ain't never got anything? It's time to break this cycle. Time to wake up. Time to stop it. Time to stop making ourselves look like fools and living like fools. When we is much more intelligent and better than that. You'll never get anything except for what it is we is receiving. You see them people on them shows with these debates and these platforms going back and forth. It's smoke and mirrors. It's a game, and it's designed to look good, to keep you baited, to keep you hopeful, to keep you in a mood, in the spirit. But it's not real. It's not real. It's an illusion. It's nothing but an illusion. And we got to stop falling for that trick. And even dealing with what they do every 4 years, they call it an inauguration. But go study the word inauguration. Look at it close. It brings you back to the word inaugur. I-N-A-U-G-U-R. And inaugur, it means an omen. It means a spell. So every 4 years, they redo the spell. Every 4 years, they recast the spell. Right? The only way we could be where we is today is to be under a damn spell. And this ain't nothing but a spell. We need a break from this white man business, this white man illusion. We ain't doing nothing but arguing over white business affairs. Okay? We trying to, it's like, I got a neighbor. We all got a neighbor. But it's like me trying to take over his house. And arguing about, damn, y'all eating dinner over here. But I ain't eating dinner over here. You see, it's their house. And it's the same concept in relation to dealing with America. The White House is their house. Okay? That's what it is. Time for us to wake up, do better, move out, quit falling for these games, looking crazy, looking like fools. Okay? And I'll be glad when that Black Lives Matter stuff die. Because it's all part of the goddamn illusion too. 2017, family. We ain't got time to live no another civil rights movement. Okay? And with that, I'm gone. Freedom is more than an aspiration. It's destiny.